In the modern world, the mind is rarely at rest. From the moment we wake up, thoughts begin to race: deadlines, responsibilities, messages, expectations, worries about the future, regrets about the past. Even during moments that should feel calm, the mind often remains busy, replaying conversations or planning the next task. Mental tension has become so common that many people assume it is normal. Yet a constantly overworked mind leads to stress, anxiety, fatigue, and eventually burnout. Relaxing the mind is not a luxury, it is a necessity. Just as the body needs sleep to recover, the mind needs periods of stillness to restore balance. When the mind is relaxed, clarity improves, emotions stabilize, creativity increases, and overall well-being improves. Learning how to relax your mind is one of the most valuable skills you can develop, not just for your mental health, but for your entire life. This essay explores what it truly means to relax the mind, why mental tension occurs, and how to cultivate calm through practical, sustainable methods. Relaxation is not about escaping life, it is about learning how to live fully without being overwhelmed by it. Understanding mental tension. What is mental stress? Mental stress arises when the mind perceives a threat, pressure, or demand that feels overwhelming. This threat does not have to be physical. Deadlines, social expectations, financial concerns, and personal insecurities can all trigger stress responses. The brain reacts by releasing stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline, preparing the body for action. In short bursts, stress can be useful. It helps us focus, react quickly, and perform under pressure. However, when stress becomes chronic, the mind remains in a constant state of alertness. This prolonged tension prevents true relaxation and gradually exhausts both mental and physical resources. Signs your mind is overloaded. Many people live with mental stress without realizing it. Common signs include constant overthinking, difficulty concentrating, irritability or mood swings, trouble sleeping, racing thoughts, feeling mentally tired, even after rest, anxiety without a clear cause. These signs indicate that the mind has not been given enough space to unwind. The importance of relaxing the mind. Relaxing the mind is not simply about feeling peaceful in the moment, it has profound long-term benefits. Mental health benefits. A relaxed mind reduces anxiety, lowers the risk of depression, and improves emotional resilience. When the mind is calm, problems appear more manageable, and emotional reactions become less intense. Physical health benefits. Mental tension directly affects the body. Chronic stress can lead to headaches, high blood pressure, digestive issues, weakened immunity, and heart problems. Relaxing the mind allows the nervous system to shift into a state of healing and repair. Improved relationships. A calm mind responds rather than reacts. This leads to better communication, increased patience, and deeper empathy in relationships. Enhanced productivity and creativity. Contrary to popular belief, a relaxed mind is often more productive. When mental clutter is reduced, focus sharpens, ideas flow more freely, and decision-making improves. Breathing, the gateway to mental relaxation. Why breathing matters. Breathing is the most direct connection between the body and the mind. Shallow, rapid breathing signals stress to the brain, while slow, deep breathing signals safety. By changing the breath, you can influence your mental state almost instantly. Deep breathing techniques. 1. Diaphragmatic breathing. Sit or lie comfortably. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your stomach. Breathe slowly through your nose, allowing your stomach to rise while keeping your chest still. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Repeat for several minutes. 2. Box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold again for 4 seconds. This technique is particularly effective for calming anxiety. 3. Extended exhale breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds and exhale for 6 to 8 seconds. Longer exhales activate the body's relaxation response. Practicing mindful breathing daily trains the mind to return to calm more easily during stressful moments. Meditation. Training the mind to be still. What meditation really is. Meditation is often misunderstood as stopping thoughts. In reality, meditation is about observing thoughts without getting caught in them. The goal is not to empty the mind but to change your relationship with your thoughts. Types of meditation for mental relaxation. 1. Mindfulness meditation. Focus on your breath, bodily sensations, or sounds around you. When thoughts arise, gently bring your attention back without judgment. 2. Loving kindness meditation. Silently repeat phrases of goodwill toward yourself and others, such as, "May I be calm. May I be safe." This practice softens emotional tension. 3. Guided meditation. Listening to a calming voice that leads you through visualization or relaxation exercises can be helpful, especially for beginners. Even 5 to 10 minutes of meditation per day can significantly reduce mental stress over time. Letting go of overthinking. Why the mind overthinks. Overthinking is the mind's attempt to control uncertainty. It replays past events to prevent mistakes and imagines future scenarios to feel prepared. Unfortunately, this habit often increases anxiety rather than reducing it. Strategies to reduce overthinking. 1. Name the thought. When you catch yourself overthinking, mentally label it, "This is worry," or "This is rumination." Naming creates distance. 2. Set thinking boundaries. Allocate a specific time to think about problems, then redirect your mind when thoughts arise outside that time. 3. Focus on what you can control. Let go of outcomes beyond your control. Energy spent worrying is energy wasted. Physical movement and mental relaxation. The mind-body connection. The mind and body are deeply interconnected. Physical tension often mirrors mental tension. By relaxing the body, the mind naturally follows. Gentle movement practices. 1. Walking. A slow, mindful walk, especially in nature, can be deeply calming. Pay attention to each step in your surroundings. 2. Yoga and stretching. Gentle stretching releases stored tension in muscles and calms the nervous system. 3. Tai Chi and Qigong. These slow, flowing movements promote balance, focus, and relaxation. Movement does not have to be intense to be effective. Consistency matters more than intensity. The role of sleep in mental relaxation. Why sleep matters. Sleep is the mind's natural reset button. Without sufficient sleep, the brain struggles to regulate emotions, process information, and handle stress. Improving sleep quality. Establish a consistent sleep schedule. Avoid screens before bedtime. Create a calming nighttime routine. Keep your sleeping environment cool and quiet. Avoid caffeine late in the day. Relaxing the mind before sleep improves sleep quality, and good sleep makes mental relaxation easier during the day. Managing digital overload. The impact of constant stimulation. Smartphones, social media, and constant notifications keep the mind in a state of alertness. This continuous stimulation prevents mental rest. Digital detox strategies. Turn off non-essential notifications. Schedule screen-free time daily. Avoid checking your phone immediately after waking up. Replace scrolling with calming activities like reading or journaling. Reducing digital noise creates space for mental clarity. The power of nature. Why nature calms the mind. Spending time in nature reduces cortisol levels, lowers blood pressure, and improves mood. Natural environments gently engage the senses without overwhelming them. Ways to connect with nature. Walk in a park or forest. Sit near water. Garden or care for plants. Simply observe the sky. Nature reminds the mind that it does not need to rush. Emotional expression and mental release. The cost of suppressing emotions. Unexpressed emotions accumulate in the mind, creating inner tension. Allowing emotions to be acknowledged and expressed helps release mental pressure. Healthy emotional outlets. Journaling thoughts and feelings. Talking to a trusted person. Creative expression such as art or music. Crying when needed. Expression is not weakness, it is release. Cultivating a relaxed mindset. Acceptance over resistance. Much mental stress comes from resisting reality. Accepting what is, without resignation, reduces inner conflict. Living in the present moment. The mind relaxes when it is anchored in the present. Practice bringing attention to what you are doing right now, rather than where you think you should be. Practicing gratitude. Gratitude shifts attention away from problems and toward appreciation. Even small moments of gratitude calm the mind. Building a daily relaxation practice. Relaxing the mind is not a one-time event, it is a habit. Small daily practices accumulate over time. Sample daily routine. Morning. Deep breathing or meditation 5 to 10 minutes. Daytime. Short mindful breaks. Evening. Gentle stretching or journaling. Night. Screen-free wind-down routine. Consistency matters more than perfection. Conclusion. Relaxation is a way of life. Relaxing your mind is not about eliminating challenges or escaping responsibilities. It is about learning how to meet life with calm awareness rather than constant tension. A relaxed mind does not mean an empty life, it means a life lived with clarity, balance, and presence. In a world that encourages constant activity, choosing mental relaxation is an act of self-respect. By caring for your mind, you improve not only your own well-being but also the quality of your interactions, decisions, and experiences. Relaxation is not something you find once and keep forever, it is something you return to, again and again, with patience and compassion. Each moment of calm is a reminder that peace is not outside you. It is already within, waiting to be noticed.